Going live, yes. In 2021, not 1995, not 2005. It's 2021. Can you believe it? Yes, I can believe it. Yeah, because time just keeps on trucking through. And I'm looking at that bright light and figuring out this new lighting. And we're doing great. We're doing great. How are you? You ready to work out? We're going to focus on core. It is a Monday morning if you're watching this live. If you're watching a recording, it is whatever day it is. And for all I know, it's so far in the future. They don't have days anymore, right? I know, that's silly, right? Okay, I like being silly. Okay, I don't know why, but the light's really wanting to light my face up. It must be my loving aura. That's right. Okay, there we go. It'll calm down. Woohoo! Oh, I have some vitamins. I'm going to take some vitamins. Everybody taking some vitamins? Vitamins are good. Yes, I take a thermochrome and vitamine. It's a little natural caffeinated thing, but what we realize, if I take one, not 4 million, and I take this cognitive supplement, it focuses my attention, right? It helps me focus all day and feel successful and happy. And hey, I just look at good supplements as concentrated food. So if you want to know more about that, just ask me. But I'm really excited. I'm here, and you're there, and we're my living room, your living room. I'm Cam Parker, your online personal trainer, and I'm going to bring a core workout to you today. And remember, your core is foundational rotation, anti-rotation, which is another word for twisting and then holding still, is really important to your overall fitness and your overall ability to balance. And if you're a beginner or a senior, especially older seniors approaching their 80s, 90s, balance is a big concern. But for some of us, it's a concern all the way around, because if you're a biker, you're a runner, anything you do that you enjoy, I mean, honestly, you know, if you're trying to rake your leaves and you're on an incline like me in the mountains, balance is part of life. So when you have a strong core, you're going to have a stronger balance. And the things that you enjoy, like hiking and playing with your kids or your grandkids, all that will be easier, and you won't have to think about it so much. And you'll have that I know I can do this attitude when your core is stronger. Now, it is mostly upper body, so we're going to make sure we warm up our shoulders, and that's what I'm going to go through next. If you have buzzing, tingling, if you get discomfort, not uncomfortable, you're going to be uncomfortable, but if you get discomfort, also known as pain, remember to stop what you're doing, try to figure out if you're doing something wrong, ask for help, and especially you may need to seek the advice of your licensed healthcare professional. I'm your certified healthcare professional. Yes, I am. 30 years of experience, bringing it to you in 2021. Okay, so until we are warmed up, I'm going to keep this little jacket on. Remember, warming up helps prevent injury, so it's very important you don't skip it. If you're jumping in late at any time, and this is just something, you're not late now, so I don't know if that works. If you were to jump late in the future, make sure you warm up before you start the workout that I'm doing. Okay, here we go. We got 2 cans. They weigh about 1 pound each. If you have home weights, up to 3 pounds. And we're just doing an easy press overhead. Yes, just overhead. Should feel pretty good, depending on your shoulders, right? Some people have to do it kind of low like this, but I would prefer, if you can, to make sure you straighten your arms up, 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 up. One of my favorite expressions. What will lift you up, up, up? All right, so our arms are straight. We're going to come down with a bend, an extension. This is called a tricep extension. And again, this is an exercise that I've improved in myself over time because my arms are pretty straight. But some of you might have to come out like this, or if this is very uncomfortable or creates discomfort, you could do this as a substitute. But here we are, just straightening out those arms, reaching towards the sky. Sky, yeah, from earth to sky. We are earth surfers. Yes, we are. Yes. All right, bring them down. All right, relax those arms and shoulders. And you're just doing a bicep curl with a little twist. Bicep curl with a little twist. See that? Right at the top. Right there. Okay. And just keep doing that. Hey, good morning, Gina. Good morning, Barbara. Saw a few other folks in there. Remember, I'm really, really happy you're here. I don't see everybody's names. I don't know everybody that's here. I don't know who watches the recording. And you know what? It doesn't matter because this is my gift to you. And I'm going to keep doing this. Absolutely. So you can fit fitness in. Right? That's what this is all about. No excuses. I'm a highly trained, highly experienced, certified trainer that is going to do my best to keep you safe. And you know what? The best thing you can do to keep yourself safe is to show up 2 to 3 times a week and to listen to the cues I'm giving. But if you skip around, show up once in a while, that's actually not safe. Being consistent is what creates safety and strength. All right, so did you notice this alternating, just simple little pour out? Notice how I pour it out right there, elbow high. We're warming up the internal rotators, external rotators, the rotating mechanisms in the shoulder. All right, now we're going to pour together. So notice now, I'm not pouring it here, I'm pouring it out with a little hug. A hug for you in my arms. Yes, hugs are important. I miss hugs. I do get some hugs, but I would hug anybody. I'm one of those people. Yeah, you need a hug. Okay, I need a hug. Let's all hug each other. All right, here we go. Cyber hugs happening right now. It's a hug fest. Here we go. Pouring out the obstacles to having hugs. All right, we're pouring out any obstacles to you showing up 2 to 3 times a week. We're going to pour out the obstacles to you understanding how awesome you are. That's one of the most important things you can do for me and you. I am awesome. We're going to celebrate our awesomeness. So we pour out. Please remember, you don't have to use any weight. The cans weigh about 1 pound. And please don't go over 3 pounds, no matter who you are. Right? So we're pouring out the obstacle to you understanding how awesome you are. And you're embracing your awesomeness. Boom. Out. And celebrate. Out. And celebrate. Things getting out of your way. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, we're going to roll those shoulders a little bit. Put your arms in this position. And we're going to roll down and up like this. Down and up. Okay? This is a pure rotator cuff movement right here. It may burn a little bit. Burning is okay. All right, as long as it's not excruciating and makes you pass out or anything like that. Stacia, what's up? Come on, we're going to work out this morning. We're warming up these shoulders. Ooh, okay, there's the burn. 2 more. 1 more. Bravo, awesome. I'm so proud of y'all for being here. Set these to the side. And I want you to really think about the core today. The core is from your armpits to your hips, both sides of the body. Most people, when they think of core, they think of the front erectors or like the six-pack, but you'll get fit, healthy, and strong long before you might ever see a six-pack, and your six-pack is just one muscle group, the abdominal erectors, when you have all these muscles all in here. Yeah! Muscles everywhere. Okay, so what we're going to do first is a favorite. It's a classic. It's called mountain climbers. But before we do that, now everybody's going, I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's kick our butt a little bit. Even though it's mostly upper body, I want to get our body flowing, our blood flowing. We can flow too, right? And be thinking about moving around, getting your energy up. And as I haven't been asked about it in a long time, but I don't have music. I'm not going to put music on here because it takes licensing. Music's always been in the background for me, so you can put music on at your house while you enjoy the workout. And I'll hear it in my head no matter what. All right, so we're just kicking our butt. High knees, start lifting those knees up, and you're going to lift that knee to your fitness level. If you can, please bring it above your belt line. Don't move your belt line down. Keep your belt wherever you normally wear it and bring your knee above your belt line. Come on. No cheating. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Picking up those knees. Getting a little huffy puffy. All right? That's what we want. We want our heart rate to come up, more blood to be pumping through our body. All right? Now we're going to do either a step jack, right, or a jumping jack. And we're going to do 20 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember you can step. 14, 15, 16, 17. You don't have to jump. 18, 19, and 20. Good. Arms up. Kick into the front. Boom. Kick up that leg. Kick it up. I like you to physically touch that leg. Right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg, back and forth. That's right, that's right. Kick it up. 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 Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's very good. All right, jogging in place. Jogging in place. Now, if you're already huffy puffy, that's not a bad thing. That just means your heart's getting prepared. But if you find at any point you're struggling with the heart rate being up, just ask yourself, am I fit in the cardio category, cardiovascular exercise? You need at least 20 minutes continuous movement, 4 days a week, bare minimum. Okay? So make me proud. And start doing that if you're not doing it. If you want a big increase for jogging in place to overall fitness, it's 30 minutes of continuous movement, dancing, hiking, biking, jumping rope, jogging, walking, 30 minutes, 5 days a week, if you want to optimize your health, okay? All right, jogging faster, really fast. Get those feet moving. Look how happy those feet are. Happy, and stop. Good job. All right. So again, we're focused on core. So remember, as with almost any routine, you squeeze or flex your core while we're working out. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is mountain climbers, but I want to show you a way. Most people think of mountain climbers on the ground, but you can use a chair. So you put your hands on the chair. And I'm going to check my light again. Is everybody doing good? You hanging in there? You're huffing and puffing? All right, the light's pretty bright, so okay. So we're here, and you hit plank. It's kind of funny, push-ups and mountain climbers are from plank. So I'm in plank, I pick a knee up, set it down. Pick a knee up, set it down. And the thing is I want to see if I can kind of jog it, but you don't have to. You can just march it kind of like high knees, right? Or, more advanced, hands on the ground. You ready? We're going to do 20 of these. Actually, let's just do 30 seconds because everybody has a different pace. You do it at your pace, 30 seconds. Ready, and go. And we're just going to keep mountain climbing, squeezing our abs. Not worrying about counting. We're just going to keep going. Keep going. Keep squeezing our abs. Squeezing our abs. Come on now. Right? Yep. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bravo. All right, now the next exercise. By the way, there's some new stuff in here. Isn't that awesome? New. Okay? So, plank. You could do this on the ground or using the chair. Plank, and all I want you to do is to pick up a foot. And you're going to touch your toe. Right? So if I'm on the ground, let me bring this down a little bit. How are you? All right. So if I'm on ground in plank, because I can do a strong plank, I'm going to pick up a foot and touch it with my toes and hands, and we're going to alternate to 20, okay? You can do the same thing from the chair. I'm going to do the chair first because I want to see that I want everybody to see that you can be successful. And I'm going to ask my IT person, can you close that curtain right there? Okay. All right, here we go. So, touching, 1, 2, all I want you to do is pick that foot up and touch it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That might have felt easy. That's okay if it felt easy. All right? So next thing we're doing is a V pose. You can do it on the ground or on the chair. So we're going to V pose like this, right? Just hold our legs up, balance. If you're more advanced, you can straighten the legs up. If you are really struggling to hold your knees up like this, you can lightly help yourself, lightly touch the knees. But really, you don't want your arms to overtake this exercise because it's for the deep core muscles that are in your hips. Remember, your core is your armpit to your hips. We have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a deep breath. Okay, next exercise. We're sitting on the chair, and you could be on the ground. For sure, it would be more advanced. And we've done these a lot. They're called knee ups. Okay, so we just pre-fatigue the same muscles, and we're going to bring these knees up towards our body like that. And I want them quick, and they don't need to be out in the air because that's more likely to cause discomfort in your lower back. So you got to figure this out, and I want you to do what feels doable but challenging. And if you pick up both knees and you immediately feel it in your lower back, I want you to switch to alternating, okay? Because a lot of times discomfort in your body is all about not having enough strength. And this year, that could be your new thing. I'm going to work around these discomforts, and I'm going to build strength around where I'm struggling so the struggle is over. And then I can enjoy the suffering that happens during the workout. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to suffer to get stronger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The sweet suffering of success. 10, 11, 12. Pull them in. 13. Set them on the ground. 14. Pull them in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. And 20. Excellent. All right, we're jogging in place just for a few seconds. Or you're marching. So you can be marching or jogging. Okay, what's next? We're going to do all that again. A little different order because I don't have to explain it as much. And there is a method to my madness. Okay, so are you going to do mountain climbers on the chair or on the floor? Okay, I'm going to go to the floor. Everybody can go to the chair. Ready? 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Ready, go. Just find your rhythm. Squeeze your abs. Pull your belly button up near your spine. Keep your arms locked. Oh yeah, we got this. You're over halfway. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to go back to show the chair. And actually, let's do knee ups next. Okay, because it will give our arms a break. So I'm in the chair. What we just did, legs are straight. And we're going to pull them in quick. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep going. 18, 19, and 20. Very nice. Now we're going to go back to plank, which is what we do mountain climbers from. I'm in plank on the chair or on the ground, and I'm showing it on the chair. I'm going to bring my toe up under my body and touch it with my hand. Okay, so I'm going to do this from the ground. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're halfway. That was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. And 20. Ooh, that's tough. That makes plank a lot more different. Okay, what's next? We're going to do our V pose. So, you just bring your knees up. You can do this on the ground or boat pose. So my knees are up. And if I need help, I'm going to lightly touch my knees. But I'm going to attempt to do it without any touching of my legs, squeezing my abs. Right now, the clock is running. This is a 30-second hold. We're already in 10 seconds. Woo, you got this. You got this. You are very strong. Your core is awesome. It is. Your core is awesome. It is. We have 10 more seconds. Squeezing the abs. And breathing. And hopefully smiling. Maybe laughing. Who knows? And stop. Good. Good. All right. Little jogging in place. Just a little bit. Just relaxing. Jogging. I know everybody's got a lot on their mind. But this time, right now, with me, whether I'm live or recording, is for you. It's for you to take care of you. And everything else can wait. Your health, #1 priority. Okay? All right. Third round, mountain climbers. Okay? I'm going to go back to the ground. Please use the chair if the ground is just way uncomfortable. And let me teach you something. When you're on the ground, for beginners and seniors, the problem sometimes is your head is too low. And that's why these chairs, my head is higher than my heart. And that really helps me be able to do the exercise. So don't try to do something before you're ready. And in all honesty, I could stick to the chair myself and I would get more fit. And you will too. Okay? So pick the chair, pick the ground. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Ready? And go. This is the last round. Stay focused. Keep your abs tight. Yep. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Your muscles need air, especially when you're exercising. A little bit more. Yep. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Raw. The crowd goes crazy. Way to work out. Give you a 10 on that mountain climber. Yes. Believe me, just by showing up and working out, A+. A+. All right. Here we go. Knees up. Going to be 20 reps. Ready and go. 1. Just bring them up quick. 2. Squeeze your abs. 3. 4. 5. Oh yeah. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Keep going. 12. Bring them up quick. 13. 14. 15. 16. Up fast, down slow. 17. 18. And 19. One more. Boom. 20. Bravo, bravo. That's one exercise that when you look at it, it looks a little easy, and then you do it and you're like, no, not easy. Okay, so we're doing the plank toe taps. All right, we're already into the third round, almost done of the first set of exercises, so I'm taking a sip of water. Remember, if you're watching a recording and the pace is too fast for you, or you just need a break, hit pause. Please don't stay gone more than 1 minute to 2 minutes. Live, you just take a break when you need it. Or stay with me, it's up to you. Okay, all right, here we go. So, the next one is the plank toe taps. I am going to do it from the ground, but remember, plank in the chair or on the ground. And we're bringing that toe up under our body. 20 reps. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you can just touch your knee. 5, 6 if you're on the chair. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and the number 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. 2020 is gone. 2020 is gone. All right, so next exercise, the V pose. And again, you can be on the floor. Otherwise, you're sitting in the edge of your chair, sturdy, strong chair. And I'm picking both knees up and holding it. This is a V pose in the chair. I'm not touching the back of the chair. We're holding this for 30 seconds. The clock is ticking. It's a ticking. If you want it more advanced, you go into a strict boat pose. You may need to be on the ground so you don't hit the back of the chair. Just hold those legs out straight. But it's totally okay to just do what I'm doing. Just sit here, balancing on your butt, squeezing your abs as tight as you can. Right, we had 10 more seconds. I know, cam time. Cam time, I elongate these seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bravo! And just like that, you did 3 rounds. So awesome. Okay, so get some water real quick. Got another round to go. We're focused on core. So we increase our balance in 2021. We're going to balance our work life with our fun life, with our family life, with our me time. We're just going to do what we want to do to take good, loving, sweet care of ourselves. Okay. And stop. All right, so what is next? So I'm going to give, because I work with beginners and seniors, and people have been working out with me all year long, all from March through to now, some people are starting to need harder movements. So I'm going to always give 2 choices, maybe 3. So this exercise, if you're on the chair, you don't want to be on the ground, you're going to kick one leg high, your leg is straight, and then alternate. Just like that. Nice. And you're going to, every time you lift that leg, you're going to squeeze your abs. Squeeze your abs. It's very important. On the ground, for those who are on the ground, it is called a V up, alternating V up. So we are back, stretched out on the ground, pick up a leg, and we touch that leg up high, maybe even touch the toe, depending on your fitness level. And we're going to do 20 of these. So you're either sitting in the chair or you're on the ground, squeezing your abs, make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you come up, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh yeah, 12, squeeze those abs, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Oh, yes, V-ups. They are the bomb for your abs. And when you do it from a chair, the whole idea of that movement is it'll make walking and upright posture easier, and also can lead to taking pressure off your lower back. So a lot of benefits for that movement. Now the next one is a bicycle crunch. However, we're going to do it a little slower. And in your chair, we always, if I don't want to be on the ground, I'm going to do that cross crawl. We did this, I think, in the last exercise, where you touch the sides of your head and you pick that knee up. And if you can, you're going to turn and touch that elbow to your knee. But you don't have to make that touch. Same thing on the ground. You don't have to touch, but you do want to keep the abs tight. All right, so be ready. Take your choice from the chair or the ground. Bicycle crunches. Ready? And the difference is we're just going to slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeezing the whole time, 5, 6, 7, squeezing, 8, pulling that belly button in, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah. That burns right here in the abs, right in the erectors that I talked about in the beginning. So what would have happened if my back started bothering me as I went through that exercise is I would have dropped my feet down on the ground and started marching the bicycle so that I could get the tension or the discomfort out of my lower back, right? Okay, so the next exercise is, we have not done before. It is a balance exercise, and there's 2 choices. Okay, well, we've done one of them. The first one is just you kind of lean forward a little bit, and you put your leg behind you, and you're just balanced on one leg. So it is kind of this positioning, right? And the idea is, can you touch your shin and then come back up into that balanced position? So it's called a leg pump, and it can turn into a leg exercise. We're only doing 10. I know, only, all right? But if you lose your balance really easy when you bend the knee and touch and come up, then all I want you to do is touch the leg higher up and come back up into this balanced position. So it's slow and hopefully gentle. And again, if you're really struggling with your balance, maybe you don't do the touches. Maybe what you do is balance on one leg and lightly touch the back of your chair. And you're just going to practice as I do the rep count, okay? All right, here we go. I'm in this standing one leg balance. I'm going to come down on this leg. See how low I can touch? Can I touch my foot? Back up. That's 1, 2, 3. The depth is determined by your fitness level. 4. Oh yeah, legs burning already. 5, mainly that calf muscle. 6, touch the foot if you can. 7, maybe you're only going to touch your knee. 8, oh yeah. 9, one more. And 10. Oh, calf on fire. All right, other leg, standing tall. Okay, arms are out. Now this may be all you're doing is just balancing on one leg, lightly touching the chair, or you're bending and touching the knee, coming up, or you're going lower. Okay, here we go. How low can you go and stay balanced? That's 1. This foot's a little different for me. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting this. 5. And 6. Oh, foot came down. That's okay. Just reset. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. And 10. Yes. Okay, that is called a one leg pump. And obviously you can tell if you put some weight in your hands and just bring those weights down low and come back up, that would be really hard to do. But we're doing it for beginners and seniors, so remember to follow my cues so you can feel successful. Okay, first thing we're doing, back to the bicycle crunches or the edge of the chair and squeezing those abs, both sides. Bicycle crunches are slow today. Ready? Squeeze your abs. Remember to change to a march if you feel it in your back. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeezing as hard as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, that worked. Oh, okay. Gotta get up. Gotta keep working out. Okay, so it's the one leg pump. So honestly, truthfully, if all you want to do is balance on one leg while we count, that is fine. But if you can do the pump part, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. I'm balanced. I'm coming down low, touching the foot, back up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and touching my foot, back up. 5. I could just touch my shin or just touch my knee. This is 6, going to 10, 7, pushing the earth away. 8, pushing it down because my leg is strong enough. My one leg, 9, I'm all over the place. 1 more, and 10. Woo! I hope you were doing that and not watching me because that looked terrible. All right. All right, but it felt good, right? Okay, other leg. Remember, you can lightly touch the chair and maybe just bend your knee a little bit, or you're going to just balance in one place. You choose, because anything you do is going to have benefit. As long as you're doing something. Okay, here we go. Something. All right, all the way down for me. Touch that foot. 1. Okay. And 2. This is one exercise that does not look easy. 3, and it's not easy, but we're going to do it. We're going to tighten our core. 4. Putting it all together. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And this is one time you just look wherever you want to. And 9. More advanced would be to look straight ahead or to close your eyes. I know, that's crazy, right? And 10. Oh, calf is burning. Burning, burning, burning. Very good. Okay, all right. Take a deep breath. I'm going to get a sip of water. I know I pulled a surprise on you by focusing on core and balance today. We did pure upper body in the last workout. But just know it's very important, and one of my challenges for you, if you're staying with me, especially if you're supporting me on patreon.com/KMParker, that the whole idea as you move forward is I've got the responsibility of shaking this up so that we continue with the neurological, cognitive benefit of you being consistent. If I create patterns that I keep, then you lose some of the training effect, some of the impact. So by you hanging out with me, a certified personal trainer who knows what they're doing, and you don't have to do this with me, but find yourself a good online trainer, is that they got to change it up for you and attempt to keep creating new sequences and possibly new exercises so that your brain has to adapt. And that has huge anti-aging benefit. So there you go. That was my good professional educational stall as we move into the next exercise, which is back to the bicycles. Okay, or you're doing the cross. All right, here we go. Remember to hold your core tight. We're moving slow. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep it tight, 16, 17, keep breathing, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, okay, good. Oh. All right, what's next? The next one is going to be the, we got to do the V-ups because I think I skipped that. Did I skip that? Yes. Okay, so the V-ups would be grab hold of the chair. We're just reversing the order here. And you're just going to kick up that leg and attempt to keep it almost straight, softening as you come up, but don't just bend it. So it's up like that up like that. Okay, you got that? And then on the ground, we're stretched out tall, right, on the ground. Let me move my chair. And I'm going to pick up a leg and come up and touch it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze those abs. 9, kick up those legs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, V-ups are tough. All right, we're up, and we're focused on balance. So you're either balancing on one leg, like this, or you're going to bend that knee a little bit, up and down to 10, or you're dropping the arms and touching low on the leg, and if you can, touch the foot. Okay, here we go. And 1. Now what I'm going to do this time is look forward instead of down. 2, because that would be more advanced. 3, 4. Oh. Treat it like a game. 5, you've already won because you're here and you're just doing the best you can. 6, and you win by doing the best that you can. So don't get frustrated. 7, just take it as it comes, but focus, focus. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10. Oh, wow, I cannot believe how much my calf burns. Oh, okay, like you, I need to focus on my core and my balance. It's no different for me. All right, other leg. Here we go. 1. Me looking straight ahead is a lot tougher. 2. 3. I keep missing my foot. 4, because I don't want to get my butt down. Get my butt down, butt down, butt down, butt down. 5. I'm going to start with this leg next time. And 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more. You can do it. You can do it. Stay balanced. 9. 1 more. And 10. Oh, bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. Get a sip of water. We're going to move on to the next set of exercises. Aren't you glad? I'm glad. Okay, sip of water, sip of exercise. This is a glass full of exercise right here. Okay. So, part of my challenge too is when do I put in balance stuff? Because I put it at the beginning when you're not tired or not been working out. But I prefer to do it as we get fatigued, because if you can have good balance when you're already fatigued, then your balance improves in just everyday life, just when you're walking around. April, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so we're moving to the third round. If you hang out with me doing CoVideos, you'll notice most of the time, not all the time because we'll be playing dice and cards, but when I set up a workout, in general, we have 3 groups of exercises that we'll do 3 times. And sometimes time allots for that and sometimes it doesn't, but I just want you to stay committed 2 to 3 times a week with me every week. This year, let's do it. Okay. The next exercise is called a windmill. And hopefully with you, you have 2 cans and you have 2 gallons of water, or you might have weights at home. This would be an 8-pound weight. It's a gallon of water. I'm going to put it in my left hand, and I'm going to do a windmill, which is similar to triangle pose. So the starting position is I'm facing you. I have my right foot straight at you, and my left foot turned out 90 degrees with a wider than shoulder width. Then in the down hand, I have this 8 pounds with the palm facing you, and I have my arm straight up. So this is the start. Then I bend, I don't lean forward, I bend to the side, going to this position, slightly bending my knee, and then come back up. That's it, that's a windmill. All right, we're gonna do 10 on each side. No, 8 on each side, because 8 is great. Ready, and go. And we're gonna keep it slow and methodical. 1, at the top, stand very tall. Move those hips over. 2, don't bend the knee you're leaning towards very much. 3, and the reason is because we're working the sides of our body. 4, and in a modern life, those sides of your body are neglected. 5, and that is one reason our back hurts us. 6, 7, almost there, one more, and 8. Very good. So I'm going to switch my foot. So now my left foot's right at you, pointed at you. My right foot is turned 90 degrees out. My down arm, which is my right arm, palm towards you, weight in that hand, and leaning or side bend, right here, side bend. This is 1, 2, in case you don't remember, this is my favorite core exercise. 3, so important, to work the sides of the body. 4, the muscles between your ribs. 5, and did I say 5 twice? Too bad. And 6, the muscles between your ribs and your hip. 7, one more. And 8. All right, good job. All right, hold on to that gallon of water. You can do those side bends from a chair. Just make sure that your legs are wide and that you take your time leaning to the side bending, and that you don't accidentally fall out of your chair. That would be bad. Same idea, I could be seated in a chair, but I'm going to stand with a power stance. That just means that my legs are a little wide and my knees are bent and I'm locking my core a little bit. But remember, I've got to twist over, the jug's at my knee, and I'm swinging the jug up high. Now here's the mistake that most people make. As they bring the jug around, they bend their arms and kind of press that jug out. It's a swing. Please, because you may be in your living room with lots of nice things and furniture and people, don't let go of your weight. And guess what? You don't have to use a weight if you don't want to. You could just use the cans, 1 can each hand, or put your hands together. All right, here we go. 10 jug swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your feet are loose on the ground. 5. Let them turn as you turn. 6, 7, 8. Reach high. 9. Swing that jug. 10. Okay, other side. Right, don't be stiff in your lower body. Be loose. You're twisting and dropping down to a little squat and swing. 1. You're not leaning forward. 2, 3. Oh yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So another exercise we're going to do today is earth to sky. So I just stand and I squat down, I touch my feet or the ground, and then I come up and I stretch as high as I can. So if I were seated for this, okay, I'm seated in the chair, and what I've noticed is some people don't have a lot of range of movement as they bring their knees towards their body. So what I want you to, this is a range of movement exercise. If you're seated, you're going to lean forward, keeping your chest up, and touch low, but I'm not going to drop my head. I'm going to keep my chin up, and as I come up, I'm going to do a big stretch with my arms, or I'm going to add the stand and really stretch tall. So you're going to the sky. You're going from the earth to the sky, because really, you're in the sky. You live on the earth. Your feet are on the earth, but the sky starts right above the earth. You're a sky dweller. That's right. You are. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. Not real fast, okay? Yes, it's a type of squat for sure. Okay, ready? We'll come down, we touch the earth, we come up and reach. That's 1, 2, coming down, touching the earth with our fingertips. 3 and 4. I imagine a lush ground and a beautiful sky. 5, or a beautiful storm even. 6, standing in warm rain, whatever you want to imagine. 7, but you're celebrating being alive right now. 8, 2 more. 9, whatever you can do from the chair or touching the ground, and up. 10, very good. Bravo, bravo. One of my goals for you is to feel good in your skin, to feel awesome about being human and being alive. All right, we're going for windmills. With this round, we're going to just do 2 rounds, and then we'll need to cool down. Okay, so my right foot is towards you, my left foot is 90 degrees out. I'm wider than shoulders. One arm's up, weighted arm is down, and we are side bending. 1. Make sure you go all the way up. 2, 3, we're going to 8. 4, can you keep that arm straight and back, the up arm? 5, 6, you may notice changes in your body if you've been doing more than 8 to 12. And I think that's 8, right? 7? We'll call it 7. Let's do one more. 8. So what I'm spouting off about is if you've noticed changes, please put them in the comments. Give an estimate of how many workouts you've done and what the changes you've noticed. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. All right, switching. And here we go. Side bending. 1 and 2. 3, concentrate on what you're doing. It's a side bend, not a lean forward. 4, 5, don't bend that knee too much, just a little. 6, 7, if you're leaning from the chair, be cautious, don't lean too far. And 8, very good. Grab that jug, power stance. Or you have the cans in the chair, or you're just swinging your arms. If you're doing that, press your hands together. Okay, so I've got the jug. I turn, bring it to knee level with a little squat, and swing. 1, 2, you should feel the weight pull at your core. 3, then you know you're doing it well. 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm squeezing my core as tight as I can. 8, we're going to 10. 9, one more, and 10. Oh. Okay, yeah, the hardest part for me is squeeze my core as tight as I can and breathe. Cam, really? All right, here we go. Other side. Dropping down, heads this way, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, hold on to that gallon, and 10. Excellent. Okay, sky to earth, 10 times. Do it from your chair, do it standing. Come down and touch the ground. 10 times. Ready? Go. Earth to sky. 1, 2, earth to sky. 3, 4, really stretch up, feel the length of your body. 5, like you're diving. 6, skydiving. 7, 8, come on, embrace your joy. 9, I'm alive, I'm alive. 10, you win, awesome. You did that workout, boom, 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 boom. Hitting that applause button, crowd goes crazy. Yes, to me, there's hardly anything more important. And of course, I think of 3 things: drinking water, sleeping well, and eating well, then working out. There's only 3 things more important than that. So thank you so much for being here. Let's cool down. Let's just do a little arm swing. Thank you so much. Please share this with friends, family, and just say, hey, look, just give it a chance. just do the first 15 minutes. That shoulder warm up, I do it almost every one. That has healed my shoulders after I've had 2 very serious shoulder injuries. And today, standing here at 56, they feel the best they have felt in 20 years. Why? Because this year, the past year, I was the most consistent I've been in the last decade, though I've always worked out, but I got into a habit of micro workouts instead of really planned and method to my madness workouts for me. Always did it for my clients, right? Isn't that a trip? Like the mechanic's car needs a little help, everyone else's car looks great. Okay, so let's take care of us. We're going to do a stretch over right here. We really want to feel this down the side of our body. We really worked that today more than you realize. Don't get worried if maybe you're sore in unusual places. And remember, if you're more sore, you're getting more sore than you can tolerate, more protein, more water, and remember ice if something feels tweaky. Hopefully, though, we've avoided that. Switch sides. Thanks for the love. I appreciate the love. Stretching on the other side. Big smile at the end. You got all those endorphins. I love me. Chemicals, biochemicals flow in your body. I love me. Yes. Oh, that feels so good. All right. Now, I want to stretch out our back just a little bit because when you work out the core, the lower back holds a lot of tension. So I have my chair. I'm going to sit. I'm going to gently lean through the middle, going to the earth, touching the earth. Right? Oh, yeah, I feel that right up my spine where it's getting a little tight from everything that we did. Just relax. Let your head relax. Oh, yeah, that feels good. The weight of your arms is released because they're resting on the ground. Your hands are resting on the ground. All right, now when you come up, you can put your hands on your knees and use your arms to push up so that you're not building any tension there, right? So you have one thing that's crazy about fitness is it's warm up, work out, cool down. And some people think it's okay just to do the workout. And that's just not true. And that's one reason people do hiccuping. Work out for a little bit, stop, get hurt, don't feel good from the workout. And then, okay, also I'll try it again. And they do the same mistake. So please, with or without me, your workout habit is 2 to 3 times a week, 30 to 60 minutes about, and warm up, do the workout, cool down. Okay, so we're sitting real tall. We turn our shoulders, our belly button's towards the knee, our knees are wide, and I'm going to lean out over that leg, and depending on my ability, I might come really low into that leg and kind of rest on that leg. So I feel that right back here where most people call a love handle area. I feel that. Breathe in. One more time. And push up using my arms, so I'm not really using my back to pick myself up. Turning my shoulders towards the other leg. The legs are wide. And then lean down over that leg, which stretches right here, right in the muscles we used in the windmills. We used them when we did toe taps. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just relaxing for a moment. All right, pushing back up. And we are at the end of our time. If you have more time, then it's totally good idea to go ahead and keep stretching and really take your time with that cool down. But I do enough to hopefully get your body transitioning into your day. And that's what we're going to do right now is breathe so we can end the workout and take you out in the day with a lot of air on board and a lot of love on board. All right, so we're going to take a deep breath. Relax. So when you take that deep breath in, you're breathing in love and respect, bringing those shoulders up, and then you're going to drop them with a sound. Here we go. Okay, one more. Here we go. All right, good. That's a Qigong movement, and it's about moving energy into this world. Stay focused on love. Stay focused on staying healthy, and I'll see you in a few days, couple days, with a lower body workout. I do love you, and I want you to really, really embrace and love yourself. I'll see you soon.